mercenary band that joined the Inquisition, the Bull's Chargers, they've got a healer of their own. He showed me some tricks. Got a demon claw wound to stop festering faster than I'd ever seen.
I've heard good things about the Chargers. Polite and respectful they are.
Everyone's respectful around us. Never know when they might need their guts shoved back in.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
Yeah, I don't think we got anything for Mage, but it's always... This is not the right door! This one?
Blessed are the right.
Mistress Lavellan, do you have a moment?
I do. Okay, bowstrings. You two are not going to talk.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but... I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
I haven't... It's fine.
I can deal with a few whispers and sideways looks.
I shall speak with the staff regarding such conduct. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
Give me an example.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Great.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic. Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Really? Do they care that I'm a mage?
Isn't the magic just as much a problem as my ears?
It depends which way the wind is blowing. Magic is meant to serve man, the chant teaches. Close the breach, and we can claim that is why Andraste chose you.
Great.
Hopefully it will be enough to replace this gossip about the Dalish.
And great gossip about other things. It's just...
Why not claim the Dalish can steal your breath or turn into dragons while they're at it? Now that I've said that out loud, someone probably has.
Very likely. I will see what the Inquisition can do to contain the slander. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Not so different from humans. Yeah, this is very true for her.
The best part was when the Aravel, our wagons, turned from the plains to the woods. I used to spend weeks exploring the forest.
You make it sound idyllic. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
Yes.
All my friends are there. Before I came to the Conclave, the clan was my whole world. I'd like to see them after everything is done.
I hope you get the chance. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
Great. I don't want a herald.
The Dalish still worship the gods of our ancestors. When they hear me called the Herald of Andraste, it may stir up anger.
They must see that you move in different circles now.
It doesn't make it okay.
The moment of understanding can be painful.
Oh, gosh.
Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We
yeah,
must aim
we've
for
had
more.
this conversation. Okay.
Another time.
I've done whole fanfic about Anon and her clan and all of this shit that goes on from this Inquisition business. I don't have that fanfic up anymore because I've incorporated it into my post-Trespasser fanfic that I'm working on, but
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. That's the point. Okay. It is incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of the mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it could take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. However, a few yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, it might prove of use to us. We got a life word amulet. Secrets of Andraste. Come back to that. Red Jenny needs bees. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. I have no idea if I said that right. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered. Of course! Quite disturbing. Now we have the jar of bees recipe. Turn of High Ever. Commander Cullen, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's Vigil. As a measure of thanks, I'm sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Sincerely, Taryn Fergus Cuseland. So we got a longsword. That could be useful. Let's see. Secrets of Andraste. That one we can do either Josephine or Leliana. Choose successor in leads. Red Jenny says drop and grab, truth or dare. Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Havera in the Valroyal market had the desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a fury of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. Those clerics were not at the Conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. We should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility remind the clerics they're not out of reach. I don't really like any of these. These are kind of threatening. A delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed and make their voices louder than those who oppose us. Let's do Josephine.
Let us begin.
I like that option better, which means I can go here and do Leliana for this one. The runes discovered in the mountain passage during the recent search are of a type never seen before, neither to Vinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. We have agents with magical knowledge and the means to acquire text. Let's work on this ourselves.
Let's see what we have.
And I don't need money right now. Choose a successor, Red Jenny. Alright, so what can Cullen do? A letter addressed to Vivian lies opened on the table. A note has been added to the top which reads, Josephine, darling, you should take care of this. Vivian. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. That it was Seeker Pentecost and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry, and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately, with deepest concern. Viscountess Elodie de Moreau. Leliana. Proving the Divine's death could just be used against us. We need to find the source of this rumor. We need the support of the nobles to combat this rumor. I can arrange a few key visits. Or Cullen. We can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it for themselves. So it sounds like Vivian would prefer Josephine do it, and she does do it faster, but the quest succeeds no matter who you take. So let's have Cullen do it.
All right.
And so everybody is now assigned to something. I need to figure out what we're going to do next.
I saw the leader of the Bull's chargers, that Iron Bull. He's something, is he not?
Oh, go on with you. You can't go making cow eyes at one of those oxmen.
Sure she can.
No harm in looking, is there? Those shoulders, those horns.
You're mad.
Maybe, but I'm not dead.
Gotta go do bees. It's important that we do bees. This. Ooh, grenades. Fusion, darbies. I don't have anything that I need. Okay. But then I can equip potions. Gotcha. Sarah should have. Yep, I know how this works. Jeez. And I should make sure that the mages all have this. Oh, what do I want? I'll take lyrium just in case. I don't normally use anything. Healing mist. Yeah, give me that. I want that. That I want. Okay.
I have to use different herbs than usual in these poultices. It's the best we've got. You let me know if there's any trouble.
The Maker will provide. Thank you.
If you haven't noticed, I updated some armor for people and cleaned out my inventory.
Blessed are the righteous. The lights in the shadow.
Alright, where are we going? Thought people were done. Cullen's still doing his thing. But we have Truth or Dare Imperial Court is done. Oh, this was Cullen. My bad. Commander, leading nobles to the crater was an interesting experience. Mallory had to restrain a few of them physically from signing their names on the red lyrium crystals. One of them wanted a charred corpse as a souvenir. Next time, I'd rather we dropped them in the crater and left. Good night, Captain Ryland. Got some influence. So that's good. Red Jenny says drop and grab, choose a successor and lead. So all I have is Cullen. Cullen might not be up for these. Part of a Ben Hathrath report noting the current fight for succession in Leeds, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Ramash died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The duchy will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin, Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter, Monette, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivety and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother, Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who's been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly interested in overseeing Leeds personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the 3 candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed from play first. Okay, so depending on, you need different people depending on who you want to remove. So Josephine can destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words in the proper glove left on the proper table. Leliana can make sure that Monette will take vows and remain in the Chantry. Cullen is going to get rid of Jean Gaspard, a chevalier and a capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. I think that sounds like the best option.
All right.
So we're going to do that. Okay. We're going back to the hinterlands. I want to take Cassandra, Vivian, and Solas. Okay. How do I get down without dying? That would be nice. hurt. Iron. I want to go in here and talk to that mage that we saw earlier. Take that.
No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
No idea what you're talking about. Where is she? She's over here. I much prefer the full conversations that you overhear rather than the ends of conversations like that one that makes it seem like there's a conversation happening when there really isn't, like that dialogue right there. Alrighty, let's talk to you.
Greetings.
I have something to give you.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah. I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
Tell me about Matrin.
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
I think we've asked her these questions. Can you join the Inquisition?
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
This is one of the dialogue perks that you can unlock at the war table. But we're gonna have Vivian do it.
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Agent acquired! I'm not sure who she becomes an agent of. This is Enchanter Ellendra. We'll check that next time we're at the war table. Okay. Now that's not the right button. We want to go find our companion that we don't have. Is this one? Travel to Redcliffe. We do need to do that. That is important. I want to find the Grey Warden. There we go. Okay, so this is near where we made camp already. So I'm gonna head that way. I may cut out some of this walking. Where are you? I hear you. Yeah. Gosh.
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
Yeah, but it sounds like people are fighting. Oh, there's one. 4, 2. Three. There it is. Let's go handle that. Maybe. I'll take that. Thank you. And that. What is this? Oh, okay. This is where we made camp. Awesome. What is this? Take. Oh, map to waterfall. This is waterfall, but not that waterfall. Is this a hunter's perch? Oh. Alright, you died. Wow, okay. That's not... Looks like we gotta go up this way anyway. If I can figure out how. Take Blood Lotus. We need that for a lot of our potions. That. How do I get up here? Probably not that way. Fine. Yeah. This.
This might interest you, sir.
No. No, it wouldn't. How do I get there from here? Hi, Fennec. It's a ram, and I don't know who you are. Junk. The elf fruit. Ooh, it lit up. Oh, there's Black Lotus over there. Blood Lotus, not Black Lotus. What am I talking about? There's something over here. Not that. Some location it wants me to get. Another poem. For the Avar. I saw something. There it is.
They will make this a fight, not us. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said...
Guy knows how to handle a shield.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
Okay. That wasn't hard. Someone die? Or is this the bandits?
Sorry, bastards.
Yeah, this is bandits.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Depends on who you ask. Yeah.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
That is true. I wasn't accusing Wardens killing bandits. Yeah, I wasn't accusing you yet.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need. Who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I like your thinking. Inspiring but fruitless, you're giving me nothing. Where might the Wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Underfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
And why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
So you're reclusive, and I'm gonna... I don't think she'd ask this, to be honest. I don't think she's thinking that way. But we'll ask it anyway.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, I haven't really gotten anywhere.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
You can help on your own?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
It's really interesting that Blackwall jumps on this. If you know his story. Because he very easily could have just been like, oh, have a nice day. I'm gonna go back to wandering the woods by myself. But he decides to help. And I think that counts for something. Yeah.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Oh, do I want to walk around with Blackwall? I kind of do. Shoot. I decked out my party, though. Solas. I want to take Cassandra with me. I'm going to get some of the dialogue that I don't like from Vivian, but that's cool. Where does my music go? Why do I have no sound? He's coming with us. Utilize the treaties operation. Okay, let me pick this up. Ooh, I'm gonna pick up a couple things. Those mosaic pieces will come into use later, not right now. Alright, I'm gonna level Blackwall up. Okay, we are overdue for party banter, so hopefully that's gonna trigger in a little bit. Let's see, what is this? I want that. I want it. Give it to me. Ooh, a note. Charred paper. A letter found on the body of a bandit who stole from refugees in the hinterlands. The ink is smudged and only a few sentences can be made out. You can die pretending you'll earn back your soldier's honor, but you can do something with the skills that son of a bitch taught you. Spend some time with my boys. No one will know who you are in Ferelden, and it's not so bad. A little bit of smuggling, a little bit of extortion. You'll get used to it. Okay. Can we go in here? the Orlesian Empire, there are many lords and ladies of Vaureo, and I mean this literally. Once, the system of noble titles in Orlais was a labyrinth. There were barons and baronesses, and and baronets and sir barons, and a horde of others, each with its own origins and its own nuances of comparison. The Orlesian aristocracy is ancient and much given to competition. All the nobility play the grand game, as it is known whether they wish to or not. It is a game of reputation and patronage, where moves are made with rumors and scandal is the chief weapon. No gentle game this. More blood has been drawn as a result of the grand game than any war the Orlesians have fought. Of this, I am assured by almost every gentleman here. As far as the titles went, everything changed with the coming of Emperor Draken, who established the Orlesian Empire as it exists now and who created the Chantry. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais and Vaureo. The statue of Draken stands as tall as the statue of Andraste. Draken determined that the grand game was tearing Orlais apart, so he abolished all titles besides his own and lord and lady. I'm told with some twittering amusement that this action did not end the grand game as Draken had intended. Now the lords and ladies collected unofficial titles rather than official ones, such as the exalted patron of Tassus Clay or uncle to the champion of Chemise. It is a headache to remember such titles, and one winces to think of the poor doorman at the balls who must rattle them off as each guest enters the room. The aristocracy is different from Ferelden in other ways as well. The Orlesians' right to rule stems directly from the Maker. There exists neither the concept of rule by merit nor the slightest notion of rebellion. If one is not noble, one aspires to be, or at the least aspires to be in the good graces of a noble, and is ever watching for a way to enter the patronage of those better placed in the grand game. And then there are the masks and the cosmetics. I've not seen so much paint since the kennels at High Ever, but that's another story. From Beyond the Frostbacks by Tarek of West Hill. Okay. Orlais is a fun place. And that's sarcasm. There's something up there, I think, that we don't need to worry about yet. Okay. No! Not the right place. Alright, we could head this way. Oh yeah, we wanted to take care of the camp as much as possible. I'm still waiting for party banter to happen. And I have no idea how long this episode is running, so... oh well. Oh, that does not look like the way down. How do I get down? Get down this way? This looks a little safer. Not a whole lot, but a little bit.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
It's not just the apostates. Yep, don't mind me. Oh, the string. Well, that's for
We must
Manave.
continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Okay, Vivian's got it. Get away from me! You guys got this? Oh, Vivian protected herself. Thanks, Viv. I appreciate it. That's okay. Well, I was gonna say she probably needed it, but Vivian's a bit of a badass. I'm gonna take all the loot. Something. Oh, it's just Nimbleweed. I'll go get it though. There's a shard up here? Is that what's glowing? I get up here? Yes. Where is it? Ah, why? Why'd you put it in a burning building? Ah, I got it. 3 out of 22 found. Hey, Blackwall, you did not have to jump in here with me. Ah. Oh, are you serious? I have no robe. That's fine. I don't care. Dwarven runecraft. I can still get out of here another way. A lot of road. Oh! I don't want that. Guys, get out of the fire! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm good. Everything's good. You two. Well, yeah. I'll get Cassandra, I guess. Hello. You guys got that? Take that. Get that. That didn't work. Ah, what? Come on, there we go. Ah, yes, I want that. And I will take this. Nope. Crossroads. Oh! Well, we're back here.
Yes.
I've got the refugees bundled up nice and warm.
That's good. Okay.